provide you with so much download, like 14 megabytes a second, and no upload, like no fucking upload, like 300k or whatever the fuck it is. It's a joke. And now I've gotten disoriented, so I don't know where I am. North, right, okay. And I don't know where you are now, Sticks. Because I was.
I went a little further east. I kind of know where I am, but yeah, I found a bunch of sheep and.
Right, okay. Just kill them then. If you know, as long as you know where you are and you're not going to get lost, then that's
Yeah,
fine.
got a rough idea. Got a rough idea.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't know where all the animals are.
Oh, I'm behind you.
Oh, you are. Oh, aye. No, there's a few out here. I just, because before there was just loads of them.
Yeah, I went off to the left there. There's a bunch of them.
Careful with the cows, like. Chicken over there.
Watch your foot.
Oh, another piece of shit. That makes 4. Come on, you little bastard.
Across the river. What time is that?
Midday.
Getting close to me.
I know.
Sheep over here.
There's loads of sheep. Oh, across the river. Yeah, I see you. Aye.
There's a lot of jumping.
Well, if you can push them down this side, I mean, you're pushing them across this way, so I might be able to get them as they come down. No! Yeah, that's right, got you. You might want to turn back now, though, because, yeah.
I got 16 mutton, a chicken, 3 pork.
Nice, that's good. I don't know how much I've got, I haven't counted. Let's just head back. More sheep there. Loads of sheep in this plains. So we can come back here. Yeah, we'll come back here, kill these. Maybe behind us, aye. Oh, Mr. Sheep, go around your right. To your right. Sheep down there. Nah, leave the pig. We'll get a pig another time. We don't have time for anything else, so let's just head straight back. Well, unless it's directly in our path like this pig seems to be. There's another one there, didn't even see him. You got him? Yeah, we can.
Yep.
Good times. Sheep to the left. Oh, more sheep. bad as weather over there. I haven't got time to get it, like, but you know, good to know it's there. Going to plant these extra reeds. You get the ovens filled if they're not already with fuel.
Still going.
Right, okay. Good stuff. Right, I've got 14 mutton, a piece of pork and a piece of chicken. Was the iron done, was it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, yeah. Cheers. I mean, that's one. Need more iron. We'll have when we go into those. We'll go back to those plains tomorrow. We'll make a beeline for them, and we'll see if we can find a bit more iron. Might be worth it while we're hunting for food as well. You know. Why not? Why not? Right. You want to do some knitting? I'm assuming you got some wool.
Yeah.
I'm going back out. I'm not risking building this and like.
Nice hair. Who's your hairstylist? That's very good. Very good. Hi, Findel.
That person I just said that in your channel created their account 15 minutes ago. So just
Really?
created a new account where I assume open every stream
Yeah.
I can and just put a single line of bullshit.
What's the point? Do they wait for a reply even?
No idea.
Does it? It was 15 minutes ago, and he's found me within those 15 minutes. Is he coming to my channel, writing something, waiting for me to acknowledge it?
It's probably just opened every Minecraft stream.
And then what?
But that means
You
he's
don't
got.
acknowledge it.
That means he's got multiple people talking, and you wouldn't be able to hear any response. So surely what he's doing, he's waiting for the reply before he moves on to the next stream. And I don't think I replied in time because that was before. What are we talking about? You know what I mean? Some cunt. I mean, that's what we're talking about, really. Let's be honest. I mean, who is it? You know what I mean? I'd love to see the kind of person that does that. Well, it's a kid, isn't it? It's got to be. No adult would do that, would
Yeah.
they?
Definitely not.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I did anything like that when I was a kid. Obviously, the equivalent, because all this stuff wasn't around, but
It has to be a kid because even a cunt adult wouldn't be asked to do
Yeah.
this. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, he wouldn't.
Just find some, I don't know, more grown up way of being a cunt.
Well, of course he would, yeah. I don't get it. I don't. But it, like, so obviously, assuming it is a child, it's like, well, how? I mean, obviously, I know we've discussed what they get from it, and I don't know. But I've tried to kind of see it from their perspective and think, right, did I do anything like that when I was a kid? And I don't remember doing anything like that. The equivalent.
Nah.
I don't remember.
I don't really know what the equivalent would be.
No, neither do I, like, to be fair. What would the equivalent be? I don't think there is one, is there?
I suppose just going down the street and just attacking random people. Or verbally abusing people.
Yeah, I mean, there was no...
Internet child chavs.
The equivalent, when I was a kid, would be... Because when I was a kid on the internet, we had chat rooms. It was just chat rooms, mainly. You'd join different chat rooms and just chat.
ASL.
Yeah, ASL and all that, you know. So the equivalent would be just private messaging everybody and saying, ha ha ha, dick, or something. I don't know. So yeah, I guess, and I never did that. Why would you? Like, what? You wouldn't. What would you get from it? It's not too far from kids making prank calls on the phone just to say stupid shit. Yeah, okay, that's... Aye. Oh, did you... Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, prank calls. I suppose that's more equivalent. Making prank phone calls. Or, playing Knocky Nine Doors. Do you ever play Knocky Nine Doors when you were a kid?
There's no doors near me.
Oh, well,
Like,
whatever, hell. You know what I mean? You have to shoot down everything, don't you? No, but like, okay, well, not Helm then, but did anyone on the stream play Knocky Nine Doors? Yeah, that's it. Ring the bell and then run. Or run and hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. So maybe there is something to it. Maybe this is just the Gen Z equivalent. Oh yeah, we were. I don't think we were older than 10. Maybe 12. Nah. 11, 12. Yeah, maybe 11 or 12. And then after that, it was like, why would you do it? But yeah. So fair enough. I've got a full suit of wool armor, so this wool's for you if you want it. Like,
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm saying I've got a full suit of wool armor, so the wool I'm knitting, you can have it if you want it. Have you not got enough to make anything? Are you making a chest piece first?
Yeah.
Make a chest piece first. How many have you got?
Last piece for that. Three out of the 4. I'm almost on my 4th.
Right, okay. Well, I've got one for you here. In a second. Still pitch black out there, like. Right, there you go. And then I've got enough wool to make one more. But then that's it. Oh.
Did you give me one?
I just gave you one eye.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I was one less than that then.
Alright, have you not got a different coloured one that you've
No.
missed now?
Oh yeah, like that brown wall there.
Aye, there you go. Right, well, make it. So you've got a piece of brown wool. You're knitting another one, and I'm knitting one. So with these, you'll be able to make some legs. I'd make some legs. If I had the internet when I was 10, I would have done some stupid shit. Yeah, I mean, no, you might be right. To be honest, I mean, the whole Knocky Nine Doors thing. It's like, yeah, it's pretty much the equivalent. So yeah, you kind of, yeah, okay. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Whatever. I mean, it doesn't really affect us. So
There's an enchanted shovel on the zombie out there.
is there?
It's on the iron, but probably worth getting.
Aye, yeah, of course. Every little helps, doesn't it? If you can safely get it. I mean, obviously don't risk anything.
You defend. I got smart my sword.
I was 14 when I had my first computer on the internet, so I weren't like yours and forbidden lady pics. Yeah, when I was...
It was 3 and 3.
There wasn't much... Well, I say there wasn't much porn when I was a kid. Maybe there was, and I was too naive and to know where to find it. I remember there was a website called Super Sex, I think it was, and that had free pictures on it, but everything else you just couldn't find. You know, it was like behind a paywall.
Long, grainy gifs.
Yeah, and it was just still images really. Obviously, dragging them down through a modem was painful, but yeah, that was all I found. Right. Okay. Daytime. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's go back to that place. Right, good go. You got your legs made. You should have enough now, I think.
One short. I can make a hat.
Oh yeah, I thought you said you had a brown. You had a brown piece of wool.
Yeah, not made yet.
Oh
I have
right.
A single brown piece of wool.
Oh okay, never mind then. Okay, let's go. Oh.
You know what? I gotta go.
Oh right, okay.
Oh, you fucker.
Yeah, no, I'll get him.
The meat I got.
No, you can keep it. I mean, I'm all right. I think.
Right, she's 2 miles away, so
Right.
I'll log off here and then I'll be back.
Okay. See you later.
Alright, see you later.
Right. Well, I'll go back to that place. I am going to chop these down though, because that this pedestal here acts as a fair beacon from people a little way away, so I'm going to chop these down up here. Actually, I might do this another day. Probably best to do this another day. I'll spend this day going out to that place, the plains. I had dial-up as a kid, so it was hard to find the patience. Yeah, same. I think we all had dial-up. Well, I mean, anyone my age or similar, we had dial-up, and dial-up was painful. I remember when I went to uni, I'd worked over the summer, so I had a load of money. So when I went to uni, I got I can't believe I did this now, but I got ADSL installed in my room, and had 2 dedicated phone lines for my internet connection. I could get 6.4k a second, I think it was, if I used one line. But if I used both lines, I could get, it was something like 13 or 14 kilobytes a second, which was ridiculous in them days. It was really quick. And I remember just being like, yeah. But if I used both lines, it cost the equivalent of 2 phone calls. And obviously phone call was per minute, so it was just ultra decadence for a student to have. So yeah, it was a pretty ridiculous idea at the time. Especially considering my friends got cable, and I think it was pretty much the equivalent speed. Obviously cable in those days wasn't cable like it is now, but it was fairly quick. But yeah, no, that was a nutter. Ah. Alright, okay, we're here. Let's let the bloodbath begin. Let's get some oops. Jesus, there are loads of animals here. This is crazy. Okay, I'm not going down there. That's a stupid idea. I don't see any caves, like. Although maybe one over there. I'll have a quick look. Midday, right, Jesus Christ.
You don't know what slows to you down there.
Pardon me?
No, I'm not what you
Oh, it's just water. Shit.
You put a load in the chest at the top.
Is that water as well? Yep. You little bugger. Come on, die. Is that a cave? It is. Going nowhere. Okay. Well, okay, that ain't happening. I'll have to head back now. Definitely gonna have to head back. I'm gonna get you, little piggy. Oh yeah. No! Ah, you little, you fucking grass. I see that pig over there. I've got my eye on him though. Got my eye on you. I know you're over there somewhere. I'm gonna have you, mate. I'm gonna have you now. Come on. Oh fuck. There you are. I knew I'd get you. Yeah, that's right, prick. Okay. Whew. Yeah. A tall order getting back. No, it should be alright. Yeah? Maybe? They are like chickens can be little bastards, definitely. Have I got? No, I haven't. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and make a bunch more slabs just so we can like put in that new roof on.
Spider's
Is there any
web
more
over there.
sludge as well?
I put a little bit more in the top chest. Where- I put everything else that I had in there.
Looks like I've just done this in time. Oh, the ovens have still got shit in. Cooking.
I'll make a little more sludge while I'm back here, but there isn't much stuff ground up.
Okay. Wow, so I got 2.5 stacks of food in that run. That's brilliant. Yeah, do a bit more knitting. Oh, Jesus. Wow, it's 11:30. Jesus. Okay. Right, okay, so tomorrow I'm tempted to head a bit south just to see which direction we should kind of go, because there might be, I think there's jungle to the south, so we might have to work our way around. Well, there can't be, because that route we came up, so we wouldn't have gone through jungle ourselves, so I don't know, we'll have to see. Alright, okay. Right, got a bit of daylight there. Okay.
Are you completely out of sludge and shit?
I've got a stack in a bit.
There is more cooking back there. I should have stayed there. Because it's not cooking right now, unfortunately.
Full shovel in this trap.
Oh, Jesus. Right, it can stay there and then melt in the morning.
Hang on.
Right, what we're doing in the morning. Heading south, having a bit of an explore. Maybe gather some more wood. More food, of course, if we see it. I need some string, actually, as well. Because I'm going to use the last of this on 2 axes. Yeah, definitely need some more string. Oh! Fucking hell, there's a creeper right outside the door. My good lord. Oh, fucking hell. That is upsetting. That's upsetting. Wow. Yeah. That's happened plenty of times to us. This is what I mean. This is what I mean about making the block there rather than here, because that could have been more upsetting. I don't use creeper heads. What's the point? Ah, right. Okay. Alright. I made a hole here, I think. So I'll put that up there.
Finally, I was able to feed your wolf again after all this time.
Wow.
And it shit immediately. I don't know if that was a coincidence or what. It literally shit within 1 minute.
It will be a coincidence. I don't know what governs them. Batoze might be able to tell you, but I have no idea how they work. Really.
Yeah,
Right.
double check around for a second shit because I had one earlier. guess it depends what you feed them.
What are you feeding them like?
Well, I just gave it one pork chop and it did one shit. So
I
Oh,
gave
right.
it one pork dinner, and I gave 2.
Oh,
I don't know if that's a coincidence or...
yeah. Don't know. Watch out where you put it though. Once I had a spider throw its web at my feet, it instantly caught fire and burned me to a crisp. For the wolves in total darkness, they're eating shit roughly every day. Right. Watch out where you put it though. Watch out where you put what though? What do you... Oh, the creeper head. It can take up to a week if they're not in darkness. Jesus. So maybe put them in darkness?
oh right, put them in like a dark room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go. Hopefully that'll be enough for the day. I want to try and find a creeper and blow him up. Because I ran out of dirt. No? None up here? Shit. Nope. Shame. Okay, never mind then. I'll still go. Absolutely, a little bit. Skelly down there. Right, do we see anything? Snow forest. Looks like heading directly south might be doable, at least from here. It just looks like it just goes through forest. Oh, a big patch of stone there. Might be able to find some more iron. No, coal though. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean straight south looks like a winner. Like it's just plains and forests, so doesn't look like anything too challenging. So we should be alright.
How much shit did we need to finish off the saws?
3.
Oh, we've got 3.
Yeah, we only need 3 more saws, I think. Yeah. But I mean, obviously we want more. Oh shit, that could have fallen down there. Oh goodness. Yeah, we want more, of course, for bellows and whatever else we want to make. Oh, some iron there. Oh. I can't get out of there if I go in because I've got no blocks. Oh shit, that's a startling realization. Alright. No iron there either. Shame I couldn't get that iron. I've really got nothing. Yeah, really got nothing. Right, so snow down there. Right, okay, we'll head back up then. A little bit of investigation. cows, yeah, they do. They eat grass. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much they eat. You just, yeah. Right, let's hang around here then. I think I've got this creeper head I can put down here. Yeah. Put it there. So I can just, yeah, cool. Oh, that's it. I need another string. I think there was one over here, wasn't there?
Oh, the dog just shit again
Ah.
without feeding.
Yeah, they can shit multiple times in one feeding. Aye. But I don't know. I just think it's random.
It's weird, yeah.
Yeah. Balls.
I'm making these saws, then I bring that and the sludge I've made back down.
Right, I think that's too close to jungle for that spider web over there. I know I saw a couple of other spider webs, but I don't remember where they were. I know they were kind of hidden in the forests, so I'm gonna just kind of have a bit of a wander around. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, it is. Hello. Just a wolf. Alright, okay. Well, I got a couple, so I'll head back. Yeah, there is. We're not stupid. We're real men. Men who use logic and reason. Not, you know, we're not like women. We use our brains. That's what we do. That web is too close to the jungle. Now, a woman, you know, with her feelings, she might go and think, oh, but it's a web and I really need it and it would make me feel good, you know. But a man thinks it's a trap. Man knows better. It's not a sexist thing. It's just true. I mean, I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. You know what I mean? Don't shoot the messenger. I've really got this one as well. Just trying to clear the trees off this hill just to kind of make it stand out a bit more, because with the platform up there, I think that really kind of makes it a beacon. Oh, I hope the oven's still going. Shit, I better check that actually, because if it's gone out, I'm gonna struggle. Oh no, it's on. I can hear it. Oh, just though. Jesus Christ. I don't have anything to block it up with. A log it is. Right. That's not going to do it, is it? Really, let's be honest. So there's no point even waste me time. If you hardcore spawn in a jungle, it's a lost cause, really. Generally, anyway. Very, very difficult to spawn in a jungle and survive. Because you have to get out the jungle, basically. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't wait the 20 minutes. I mean, I would... well, yeah, you got to wait 20 minutes, haven't you? Yeah.
Do we have any more glass anywhere?
Don't think so.
Got some rotten flesh like
Well, this is going to be a real shame then.
Oh, I need 2 string, don't I, for fishing? Yeah, okay, never mind then. Why? What do you need glass for, like?
Because I'm gonna. Oh, I need to get in the trap.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really need to.
We still need to do the slabs on the roof here as well.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Spider after you, behind you.
I know. Fuck off.
Oh, no more wool. Is it no more wool? Yeah, okay.
Just wondering if I can see the slimes then underneath. We can't.
I think wood slabs on the roof be better.
Wood on the roof.
Yeah, just on the bats pitching.
Why wood?
Because we don't need clay to put up.
Right, so I'm assuming you just need the. Are you going to do all of this slabbed, or
Just this spear.
right, souls are in?
Yay, the
Slab
swords.
on the roof, and then we'll.
That's
set
good.
it.
Oh yeah, you slab on the roof, where they go down.
Yeah, it's
Right,
all
cool.
slabs now.
The whole thing.
Yep.
Right, good. Okay, yeah, that'll stop the bats from sitting there.
Do you have any stone? Even like literally 2 pieces. I'm gonna have to be pretty quick here.
I'll call you back in. Can't see any creepers in there.
Hang on. Let me just
Oh no, it's all.
rejig a few fucking. I'm hoping that hasn't balls the water up. It shouldn't have. I think it looks fine. Well, items are flowing through, so
Yeah.
the water can't be too ballsed up. Yeah. That's I put a bunch more clay in the not clay,
Yeah, see.
sludge.
I
Actually, I
just put-
finished slabbing that roof now.
Just not liking slap making pass over the open the trap.
How many floors have you got done?
2, I think.
2?
You know the wooden ceiling we made? I've basically built the ladder way up, and I'm remaking that roof something like 5 floors higher or something. Because while that wood is gone, it's been too light to spawn anything in the inside, at least during the day.
Okay, so you're making 5 traps. What do you mean? You make it? Have you extended the wall to be higher, like, and then just
Yeah, I'm
covered
ready
it
to
over with a roof?
Yeah,
Right.
that's why I've taken the wood up several flights
Yeah.
of
Aye.
Yeah.
So we can fill the traps inside. Fill the.
yeah.
Yeah. Aye, I get you.
There's room for another like at least 3, maybe 4 floors until you hit that roof, and then we'll just
Right.
take that roof up even further.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's fair. Aye, good idea. Is it, oh shit, you need to craft the, you need to craft the wicker, don't you? Fucking, what is it? Is it 9? How many wicker is it for a hamper? Is it 4? It is, isn't it? It would have to be.
It's 4.
Okay. That's not bad. Next door, stack of food.
No, the hamper is not the good one.
Yeah, the
Isn't it
hamper's
like
the good one. Yeah.
8?
I meant the wicker basket. Yeah. Four for the little 8 with the big one with the plank. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Do you like coming? Oh, it's just a full moon. Okay. Right, I think it's just spiders all over the place. 2 string. Hopefully I can get some string off them in the morning. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, goodness me. Shush, cat. Jesus. That little guy just won't let up.
Have you thought any more about Classic WoW and what you're gonna be doing with it?
Well, I want to play it. I just don't know what we're gonna do. Because you can't play any day other than Monday and Thursday, can you?
I mean, the days are sort of irrelevant. It's more, I don't want to set aside more than 2 nights for group play. Do you know? Because if
Yeah.
we're playing Mondays and Thursdays, I don't want to then also play Fridays and Saturdays in WoW. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
So my days are flexible. I can do whatever I want.
Right. Okay. I mean, if we were, I mean, yeah, if that's the case, then it doesn't. I mean, we might as well do it on. Although, not necessarily, because I mean, the cat. Look, hold on. Look at the cat. Can you see? You can see his little paw coming under the door. Can you see it? I don't think you can. Camera won't stretch that.
Aye, a little bit.
There, he's got his paw coming under the door.
It just
that's
wants to get it.
It's just his paw.
Does he want to come in just to see you, or does he want to get out the window?
I think it's a little bit of both, to be honest. I don't know. But yeah, either way, it's funny. Right, okay. Right, see you again. Right, okay. Oh, I missed that. Oh, you little prick. Fucking skeleton. Ah, you bastard! That's not okay.
It's a shame. It's unfortunate that Styx isn't like WoW.
I know.
I think the best part about Classic
I'm
will
hurt
be
now.
the group play, like a full party of 5.
I know it will.
It's going to be so much harder and more interesting.
It is. I know. And it's a shame he's not interested, because I think it'd be a lot more interesting. But he would be playing catch up, like, because we know it so well. He would just be getting dragged along, and so I totally understand why he's not interested. It's just a shame that he's not. But we might have to end up ditching him for a while, which I don't like doing.
Discord. I mean, it's a bit odd, but it can still join Discord and join us in the stream, even if he's not playing.
Yeah,
Just so
but
we're not like completely blanking him.
he probably won't. I mean, obviously, he knows he's welcome. He doesn't need me to tell him that. But he probably won't bother with that, and I probably wouldn't either. I hate being in the Discord with people who are in a game that I'm not in.
Yeah.
It's just not fun, because you can't, because you're not involved. You just hear and chatter, and it is just chatter when you're not in the game with them. So I wouldn't expect them to be interested in that either. But I don't know what else to do. We're kind of stuck.
Aye. I should just ask him direct, see what he thinks.
Well, I think he's already figured out there's leaning towards that. It's not even a thing for him to figure out. I mean, he knows as much as we do. Really. So come on, then, you twat, get out of the water. I've got a skeleton stuck in the water there, and I can't get close enough.
I know the regular sort of content always bored him, but I wonder if you found it more fun when we were being really challenged in the hard mythical dungeons, where we really had to pay attention to what we were doing.
I don't know. I don't think he ever. He did join us on Mythics, didn't he? Didn't he? Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, you could ask him. See what you say.
I don't know, but I thought his biggest problem was just the boring
grind,
questing, when he's just go here, kill this many, go back, and it's just all boring. But if it's actually a challenge,
it is still that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But it's just more of a challenge. Whereas with the group, it would still be a challenge, because I mean we'd be questing in the world, in the Barrens, for instance, but like a healer would be useful. Like, it's, you know what I mean? It's not like when you roll a healer in thingy and you go around as a group and everyone can pull like 2 or 3 mobs each. you know, if you're solo playing and you pull more than one mob, you've got to really like be known your shit. Otherwise, you can die. As any character, you know what I mean? Like it's that hard, and I haven't forgotten how hard it is because I remember as a rogue, having to seriously like, you know, have your wits about you. You know, use all your abilities, to get out of fights and stuff like that, and you know, so it's it would be challenging, but I don't know if it's enough for him. I just don't think he's that fussed about the game. I'm just wandering around aimlessly here. Like I don't have enough time to go over to the plains, and I don't. I'm looking for string, and I'm not seeing any. But yeah, I mean, if he comes back on tonight, then you know, have a word. I'll try and remember, and I'll see you.
So it's more likely he might change his mind if he's actually seeing the game, because it's not something you can actually describe.
Maybe, but by that time it would be too late, and you wouldn't be able to catch us up because it takes so long to level up. And it's probably going to be like around level 20 when things start to get a little bit fun. The classes start to separate out and stuff. When you know the healer starts getting. I mean, I think it's level. I don't know when it is when you get renew as a healer, as a priest even. It's like level. I'm sure it's level 20 when you get renew in vanilla. Up until then, you're kind of like a pleb, and you're just spamming flash heal or whatever it's called back then. Heal, I think it is. It's been so long, I don't remember when all the abilities you would get all the abilities like. I still haven't decided what I'm rolling. I think it's a priest, and a rogue. I think it's a priest and a rogue. But see, the thing is, leveling it in classic, leveling a priest as holy is a big commitment because you can't level on your own as holy. In classic, you're reliant on a group.
It's like a whole goal to respec as well.
And it costs more and more gold each time you respec. So it's not like you can be like, right, we're gonna do some PvP tonight. I'll respec to such and such, and then we're gonna do dungeons tonight. I'll respec the healing. You kind of got to pick your spec and stick to it. Otherwise, it starts costing you more and more money, which really sucks. And it's one thing that out of like modern WoW that I'd be happy if they put in vanilla. But I know everyone else would kick off. Well, not everyone else, but I know a lot of people would kick off because it's not vanilla then. So, yeah. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Right, I might as well lock myself away. Yeah, okay. Make this wicker.
If you're going to heal, well, assuming we are going to be playing as a group, I'll probably tank or something.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to heal. I haven't decided because it is a big, you know, it is a big thing. But I don't know if I'll be playing it. I can't imagine I'll be playing it on my own at all. I probably will just be playing it when we're all playing it. So I probably won't mind being a healer. I would probably enjoy it out in the world, healing, really.
If I had a choice, I'd choose the same thing, to be honest. I'd choose a holy priest, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I'd be more than happy tanking as well.
Well, a warrior tank is very rewarding.
That's what I'd be.
And a warrior in the battlegrounds with the gear can be absolutely nuts. And a warrior with a priest wiping his arse can be even more nuts. But to be honest, I mean, in the battlegrounds, once I got to 60, I'd probably be specking Shadow. Well, I don't know, like, because I'd want to be doing the dungeons
Shadow
as
Priest
well.
like the best of the best.
Yeah, Shadow Priest is ridiculous. Shadow Priest can just, in vanilla, Shadow Priest melts faces. It's hilarious. I mean, Shadow Priest was my main in vanilla, and there was no class I couldn't kill. There was just no class I couldn't kill. And it's easy mode, like, because I remember having this discussion with Mac, and he played a mage, and we had the discussion. I remember having the discussion once, and he was like, and he couldn't get his head around the fact that I killed everyone the same way, because he was like, right, if I come across a rogue, I've got to save me blink so that when he saps us, I blink out of it, and then he like sprints to us, and then I frost nova, and then I do this, and by that time my next blink's ready, so I can blink again. And then I hit him with a frost bolt
and
blah, blah, and basically, yeah, and he was like, "How do you take on a rogue?" I was like, "Well, I bubble, then I fear, then I shadow word pain, then I mind blast, and then mind flay until he's dead." And he was like, "Right," and then he was like, "Tell us how he did a warrior." And he'd be like, "How do you do a warrior?" And I'm like, "Same thing." And he's like, "Well, what do you mean?" I was like, "It's the same every time. You just shield up." You dot them, you fear them, you mind blast them, and then melt them, and that's it. That's all you had as a priest, though. As an undead priest, you have Devouring Plague, which is an extra dot, which is just brilliant, because Devouring Plague heals you for the damage it does, and that's not on top of Vampiric Embrace, so you can put Vampiric Embrace on them as well, and so any damage you do to them, it heals. So you get, I think you get double healing from Devouring Plague, but then you also get it from the dot. And then you get it, and then it's ridiculous, man. It's hilarious. It really is. But the funny thing was Warlocks, though, because Warlocks with Drain Life can, like, obviously, Warlocks were quite nuts, I remember. Because they could go from, like, having really low... They were people would underestimate them, because you'd see a Warlock on low health, and because he's so used to thinking low health, easy kill... You'd be like, oh, I'll go for the Warlock, but they can drain your life so quickly that their health bar can just go up and up and up, and you're like, what the hell? And so obviously they get used to that. So when they go for you, you've also got self heals, but they can't drain your life when you're shielded. So they end up getting completely fucked over because you're just like, I don't think so, mate, and you just mind flare them to death. It's brilliant. So yeah, you could just rake faces. It was great fun. I mean, part of us wants to say we should all roll priests, shadow priests, because 4 or 5 shadow priests would just dominate the battlegrounds at high level, like you wouldn't believe. It would just be hilarious. Because you could shield each other. And just, it's, yeah, just hilarious. Right, maybe have a little wicker box there. There we go. There we go. Full stack of food in there. That's for sticks.
Are you close to setting off home?
I don't know. It's slow. It's slow going because we'd need at least 2 stacks of food each, and I'm almost there. We've got about 3 stacks total. I think he kept some on him, like, actually, so we might be close to having the amount that we need. So yeah. What I'm half tempted to do is get a torch and set the forest on fire, and then you guys could come up and collect us. Probably not at night now, like, but then there'd be not really much danger of you passing us, because that's the only thing. Like, I don't know what, like, kind of plane you'd be on. Like, I mean, I suppose I would just make a couple of beacons or something, unique ones. But yeah, at this point, I think we're probably not far from being able to come down ourselves. But I'd rather do it when we're both on. So I might try and see if we can get on for an hour at some point in the next couple of days. and get home before Thursday, basically, either tomorrow or the next day. If we can come on one night and get home. Not near a spider though, so I need a creeper though. I need some dirt. Right, I think in the morning, I think I'll go back to those plains. That's where all the animals were. I'm gonna go back there. I'll get them.
Get some more sludge and stuff if you keep on going.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It's getting a bit late. I'll just finish that floor and then call it a night.
I will need to vine the floors.
Alright, see you later, Patosi. I'm going to go straight out. I want to try and get as much of the day as possible in those plains as I can before I head back. That's all the food cooked. I wonder if it's worth getting a dog. I might get a dog actually to help us hunt. See if it's any good. Right, okay. Dinner time's coming. Come on.
Clock's deceptive. I thought it was daytime and it's so dark.
Huh?
The sun was pretty much all up on the clock and I went out without thinking.
That's weird.
It was only by a few seconds.
Get some string off that spider at least. And yep. Oh, hello. Hello, couple of them. Oh, that was a bit close to the base actually. Could have blown a hole in it. Hello. nice couple of creepers. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, a stack of slabs. Lovely. Right, okay. Going straight to this plains.
I'm off for the night anyway.
Right.
I'll catch you later.
Okay, see you later. Yep. Whoop. Oh, spider's web over there. Okay. Bear that in mind. I don't know where that is. So it's oh, another piece of shit. It's southeast of the base. Where's that wolf? Pick up that wolf. Where is he? Where? Where are you? What? Oh, there, you're in the tree. There you go. Come down from the tree. Oh, brilliant. Come on then. We took one bone. I'm going to attack a cow and see how he fares against a cow. Actually, no, that's not a good idea because he'd have to... oh, well, I'm not going to feed you yet. Go on, go for him. Go on. See how that works out for you. Where are you? Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? You couldn't get up there, so you've given up. Have you given up? No. Are you going for it? Yeah, you are. Go for it. Go on. Get him. Oh no. No. Oh no. There, go. Go on. Get him. And again. Go on. And again. The trouble with the wolves is... oh, he got him. Got him. He nearly died though. And I've had to feed him a bit of, yeah, meat. That's not worked well at all. Okay, well at least we know. Loads of animals back there, but I'll save that for when I'm going home. Oh, yes! That's what I like to see. Teamwork. Oh, come on. Don't let us down now. Oh, you see, now I'm going to have to chase you. Oh, yeah, that's not okay. It's just easier for me to, yeah. I think, oh shit, what are you doing here? Oops, sorry. I think it's easier Oh! No! Ah, mate! Stop! I'm having to feed you all my meat. Oh, you're gonna have to get him now. Earn your keep. Oh, well, you shot his shit, like. That's good. Oh, you fucked off. Oh, you've teleported back, have you? Yeah, I bet you haven't even killed the fucking pig, have you? Useless. No, you didn't. Are you gonna kill him now? You're not, are you? Okay. Come on, give you another chance. Go on. Have him, man. Oh, he's right there. Oh, what the fuck? This is ridiculous. The AI for wolves is fucking shit. Now I've got to go in there and get it. Have I? Fucking bullshit. Oh, now I'm gonna have to go. He is. He's just too slow. Like, he'll run to them, but he'll only run to try and catch them. When that's just wrong. Like AI, like for the wolf to attack, because he runs to catch them up and then he goes to attack, but by the time he attacks, they've gotten away because they're continually running. So it just ends up being shit. So it's just easier to just do it yourself. I think wolves are only really good to help you in the early game when you don't have access to kill things. Otherwise, they're just more of a hindrance, I think. There's a spider's web over there. Oh, another one. Oh, okay. Better move on. Three spiders webs out here though, so that's good at least. I'll come back for them. Yeah, that's very good. Nothing grown. No reeds have grown. Alright, oh, of course. Stay out there. Okay, yeah. Oh shit. He's shitting. This wolf is shitting like. He's shat twice so far. No, I know, but we've got a wolf back at base as well, and we've been feeding that, and he barely produces any shit. So wondering if oh Jesus, hang on, give us a second. Right, yeah, I'm gonna let the cat in. Come on then, come on. Hey, if you go for that window, then you're out of here. Hey, hello. Oh, yeah. What? Hey, the bus bus. Hey, bus bus. No, you. No, man. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit on my knee. There you go. Alright, get it. Yeah, bus bus. Yeah, I don't think so. No, because you're gonna try and go out. You're gonna try and go out, man. Over there. No, man, get off the fucking cable, you fucking idiot. Ah, Jesus Christ, man. Eh? What are you doing? Stop walking through the cable. I don't know if moving around helps. I'm not sure. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Hey. Yeah. Right, yeah, okay. Nope. Out you go. Out you go. I told you. Alright, give us a second. I'll be right back actually. side. No, the wolf's shaking. I mean, it is outside, like, but I don't know. It seems like he's shitting an awful lot. Right, have to bear with him. Just having a bit of a snack.
I'm gonna head off.
Okay.
Catch you Thursday.
Aye.
If you're not back by then, I think we should probably come and find you.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, close the windows. Come in then. Not past the fucking table, man. Right, here we go. Right, I'm gonna go back to the planes, I think. No, that's my food, man. Jesus, you're just an annoyance. Ugh. Get on there. Just relax. Lie on the rug. Enjoy yourself. Those 3 spider webs. I'll get them. Got one of them. That's worthless. Although, no, it's not. There we go. Gonna get that shit as well. Any more creepers? Actually. No. No. Yeah, windows closed, bitch. Uh-oh. You can't get out there. I've shut the window. No, man. I'm not letting you out. Don't meow in here. Oh. Oh, he's just, always wanting to be out. we were told he was a house cat. And I should have known, like, there's no such thing. What are you doing? I mean, it's bad enough we've got the cat in real life, got a fucking dog who's just sitting in a fucking spider's web. You prick. And there's no such thing as a house cat. They all want to go outside. It's age. It's age. So once a cat gets older, then it's less interested in going outside. But young cats, I mean, this one's 3. He just wants to go outside. But we're not letting him because we're on a main road. So he just get run over. He just get run over. What? What's the matter? Unless he's hungry, but no, he can't. No, we fed him tonight. He's been fed. You're lying down now. Yeah. Right, there's some. Right, that's 3 more spiders' webs. That's good. Yeah, if I mean, if we lived in a secluded area, then maybe we'd let her out. Katie's more keen on letting them out than I am, like, because I've lost a couple of cats from being run over and stuff like that. So it's not something I want to repeat, really. But I mean, there's lots of things that, I mean, they can get fleas from going outside. They can obviously they can get run over. They can, you know, they can get stolen, I suppose, and just, you know, killed. I mean, there's a lot of tosses out there. Oh, you little bugger! You're eating me, bloody stupid, bloody rat. I don't know what he was standing there for. Enough time? Yeah, I've got enough time. Get a couple more. Right, we'll head back now. Oh, a bit of wool there. Why not? Oh! It's gone. Pig over there. Couple of chickens here. Sheep over there. Right. Should be able to kill the pig with this. Yeah. Then we'll head back. Yeah, there's a lot of risk, like. You know what? Oh no, he's behind us. Hey, yeah. Seems like I've got plenty of time. I'm gonna go get the sheep over here. Dup, and dup, and dup. time to collect? I don't. I was going to say I've got time to collect some coal, but nope. That's something we'll probably want when we head back though. Come on, get in then. Come on. Since you're probably gonna shit. Oh no, come. I'll keep them as sugar canes because otherwise they'll take up more space. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You're not going to shit now, are you? No, I got you in the cave. Well, there's some chicken there, like. You want it? Right on. Yeah, come on. There's chicken there. Come on, I left you some on purpose. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. How can you not want it? It's chicken. What kind of cat are you? Yeah? Come on. Well, That's what I think. Right. I think I'll call it a night there then. Need to cook a bit more food up, but we're in a good position. I think we might be set. Maybe by Thursday we'll be back, because I'm going to ask Sticks if he wants to hop on tomorrow or the next day and just try and get back. But until then, I'll say good night to everybody. Bye bye.